against Lehigh Valley. That night, 4 2/3 innings, and the Iron Pigs got 7 hits and 3 runs against Mr. Wilkerson. He walked 3, which is uncharacteristic for him. He struck out 5. Wilkerson is pitching for the first time as a 27-year-old. Celebrated a birthday on Tuesday. It was a day after the last time he pitched. He was with Portland on Monday night. Pitched 5 innings at Harrisburg in the Eastern League. He's had a wonderful season, as we told you about in the pregame show. Pitching at the AA level, some of the best numbers in the minor leagues. 8 starts, 2-1 with a 1.83 earned run average, and opponents batting just 175 against Wilkerson in AA. The Red Sox are hoping that success can translate here to Pawtucket as he takes the spot of Sean O'Sullivan for tonight's start. O'Sullivan having this start skipped is the official word that we got. Gift and Gope, Max Moroff, and Adam Frazier to bat for Indianapolis in the first inning, and we are just about ready to go. And Gope had a big game last night in the Indians' 4-2 win, and he will lead things off. Couldn't ask for better weather here on Memorial Day weekend, Saturday. The first pitch of the game from Wilkerson, that's a fastball pumped in and a called strike 1. 6:06. We begin things tonight. We announced 88 degrees for the time and temperature of first pitch.
Those are sweet words.
Feels like summer, doesn't it?
It is suddenly summer. 2 weeks ago was our first pretty day for a home ball game. 2 weeks later, it's in the 90s, now cools off to 88.
Now the 0-1 pitch, and Gope takes it up and in. 1 ball and 1 strike on Gift and Gope, a native of South Africa. Hitting .226, a home run and 9 driven in. Batting from the right side, Wilkerson, a right-hander. The 1-1, there's a strike and a good fastball. Caught the plate at the knees, and it's 1-2. I mentioned command is usually a very big plus for Mr. Wilkerson. Only 14 walks, 44 AA innings this year. Into the windup, kicks the leg, the 1-2 pitch. There's his breaking ball, and it misses low. And Gope with a good take. 2 balls, 2 strikes, leading off the contest. Sun splashed across the entirety of the McCoy Stadium field as we begin. Save for third base. Light stand shadow cast there. 2-2. Swung on, foul tipped into the mid of Leon. He holds on for strike 3. It was a high, hard one to get in Gope. And a very nice beginning for Aaron Wilkerson here tonight. In his AA action in those 44 innings, more than 1 strikeout per inning pitched, 48. Last year, he led all Red Sox farmhands in strikeouts, 137 of them pitching at 3 different levels. Now Max Moroff, the third baseman, he'll take a fastball up and away. Stadium radar gun reads that at 91 miles an hour. That was the 4-seam pitch. 1-0 on Moroff, comes in batting .233. He has homered 4 times. 1-0 pitch, fastball for a strike. 1-1. We've only got 2 umpires tonight. Pardon me, Charles. Chad Whitson, the crew chief of this unit, called to the big leagues. Pitch is up and away 2-1, and so for a very rare time at this level, you only see 2 of the men wearing black. Jonathan Bailey is behind the plate, and on the base is Dan Merzel. 2-1 on Moroff. 1 out. The pitch is a called strike, outside edge. Very outer limits of the zone from Jonathan Bailey, and it's 2-2. Crowd of many humans and many canines filing into the gates. The 2-2 pitch is fouled back. This is our second bark in the park night here this season.
All these dogs who brought their masters with them along the right field side, and then out on the berm, you have all of these kids. It's they're distinct neighborhoods here. Right center field, next to the bleachers, has a festival going on out there.
Here's a 2-2 pitch again. Moroff takes it up and away. Staying with the fastball here early is Wilkerson. And the count goes full, 3-2. On deck is Adam Frazier. Just underway. Indianapolis won the series opener on Friday. Wilkerson ready, and the 3-2 pitch is swung on and hit in the air into right. Backing up on it goes Maxwell. He's at the track. Maxwell's at the wall, and it is gone. Carried right on into the bleacher seats for a solo home run by Max Moroff. Indianapolis, for the second game in a row, scores in the first inning. Indians take a 1-0 lead. 5th home run of the season for the left-handed hitting Max That looked like one of the home runs that we were seeing in the Lehigh Valley series earlier this homestand. The ball just seems to be carrying very well tonight. Now Adam Frazier, he'll take a called strike.
You know, the air was heavy this afternoon. It was very thick. It was in the 90s up to 96. And we had a shower that came about an hour and a half ago, and it's cooled things down and thinned the air a little bit.
Swing and a miss by Frazier, and it's 0-2.
But it is a gorgeous summery night, and if you are in the area, we've got room, and this is the kind of evening we've been waiting for all winter, and an extended winter or a cold spring.
1 out. The 0-2 pitch is fouled on the left side. That'll drift out of play off the bat of Frazier. He's been one of the better hitters in the IL thus far this season. Batting .312. He doesn't have the pop that Moroff does. No homers. He's driven in 8. This guy Frazier was on base 4 times last night. 2 hits and 2 walks. So the base is empty. Still 1 out. A home run by Moroff made it 1-0 Indians. And now the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball hit to first base. Hold right, and Chris Marrero will field it behind the bag and take it himself. It's in time to retire Frazier for out number 2 in the inning. A good bounce back for Wilkerson. Quickly to set the Paw Sox defense for you tonight. Bryce Brentz is in left, Rusney Castillo center, and Justin Maxwell in right. Around the infield, third baseman Jansen Whitty. Double play combination of Devin Marrero and Mike Miller, shortstop second base. You just heard from Chris Marrero at first, and Sandy Leon again doing the catching. He works with Aaron Wilkerson. Here's big Josh Bell. Powerful cleanup batter, takes a called strike. 0-1 on Bell, one of the top prospects in the Indians lineup, really one of the best in the Pirates farm system. 0-1 is swung on and looped into center. There's a base hit. That one loops in front of Rusney Castillo, who picks it off the hop and plays it back in. And so Bell will stop at first. He's got himself a 2-out single. Well, Charles, you have to wonder a little bit, what kind of day has this been for Aaron Wilkerson? I imagine he woke up somewhere elsewhere from this region and probably got a phone call at an early hour that said, hey, you got to go to Pawtucket and pitch tonight in AAA.
It's not one of the calls you mind. It's when it does send butterflies, but it is true. We take it for granted the travel that the ball players go through.
Now the batter, Jason Rogers, he takes a pitch off the plate for ball 1.
It's been an area of focus at the big league level with the Red Sox, so much so that the nature of a plane or whether you fly actually the day of a game to help your rest, these are changes that are taking place. But when you're getting the call to go from AA back to AAA, you'll take it.
1-0 to Big Rogers, who swings and pops a foul back over the screen. 1-1. 1-0 Indians. They've taken the lead on the home run by Max Moroff. 2 out, and now Bell at first. Yep, you'll wake up at any hour to take a call from your manager that says you're being promoted.
You have to think about how it affects their families when they have wives, they have little babies sometimes, and the husband is off quickly, and then it's for the mom to pack up the rest of the apartment sometimes.
Called strike, outside edge to Rogers. 1-2, he's hitting .263. Pirates got him in a trade. Came in the offseason. Keon Broxton, an outfielder, went back to Milwaukee. Rogers has some pop, 3 homers, 18 driven in. 2 out. Leading from first is Bell. Chris Marrero holds him on. Wilkerson's 1-2 pitch is a called strike 3. It's that cut fastball over the outside corner, a good one, and 2 strikeouts in the inning for Aaron Wilkerson. However, the Indians get a run on a home run by Max Moroff, and Trevor Williams gets a 1-0 lead as he goes to the mound on the Paw Sox Radio Network.